Hello guys, Shubham here back again. So some of the unofficial ROM builds comes with really good customizations and also some features. No matter it's unofficial but still it has some pretty dope features and also some easter eggs. Today we are going to look into such ROM which is kind of unofficial but still which is pretty much amazing in terms of performance and all the other stuff. So introducing the Spark OS of version 13.5.5 running on Android 13. So without any further ado, let's get into it and see what it holds. So at the very first time, let's look into the system information. So moving toward the setting in system information, you can see this is running on the latest unofficial build of Spark OS of version 13.5.5 and also some stock kernel which comes from the Lineage OS. So that's something pretty much good, and Android 13 easter egg, that's pretty much obvious. Now moving further, let's talk about the customizations, that is the Spark OS customization. So they have this section called as Fireworks. So this section is something which they have included inside this ROM where you will get all type of customizations you ever want. So the way they have arranged these customizations under one roof is something which looks really amazing. They have used some blocks type of UI where you just have to click on the block you want and you are good to go to select any type of settings you want. So that's something really good. This is the themes and some font settings where you can just customize the font and entire appearance or UI of your phone as per your choice. So that's something really good. You will get all type of customization, be it the lock screen where you will get all type of settings. You can just select any one from it and you are good to go to select any one of it. So that's something really good. Moving further, you will also get the ambient or AOD customization that is always on display. So this customization is something which your display will get light up when any notification arrives on your phone, and that's work pretty much fine as per tested. Moving further in status bar settings, then you will get all the settings inside the status bar, and that also works pretty much fine. In gestures, then you will get all the gestures, navigations and all the other stuff. The power menu is something where you will get all the options such as advanced restart and some of the other icons. Miscellaneous section is something which is pretty much interesting in this ROM, to be very honest. You will get all type of settings such as screen of animation, QS page transitions, weather settings and all the other stuff. You will get specialized Spark System Manager. This is something where you will get some extra options such as System Manager of Spark, some Spark System Boost, where you will get some improved performance as soon as you boot your device. So that's something really good. Moving further, you will get all the other options such as status bar, lyric, kill app button, and also you will get unlimited photo storage and also unlock higher FPS in games. So that's something really good. This is called as smart pixels where you just have to enable and it will just help you to save the battery when you don't need all of the pixels of your phone getting worked. So that's something really good. So you will also get burn-in protection where the device screen won't get burn-in at some critical battery heating issues. So that's something really nice. So kudos to the team because in miscellaneous section they have included all the options which I haven't seen in any of the ROM, be it official or unofficial. Getting further, you will get all the other Android 13 specific options, such as to select the wallpaper from huge collection. They have included some 4 to 5 categories, be it the abstract, natural and all the other stuff. So that's something really nice. Also you will get some themed icons and also some icons which you can select from these 3 categories. Once you select the themed icons from the Spark category, then you will get some good amount of themed icons which get customized as per the wallpaper of your choice. That looks really good. Moving further, you will also get all type of widgets, which is the Android 13 specific and these famous widgets of clock. You just have to drag it and you can just customize this clock as per your choice. So in terms of customizations, this ROM being unofficial, they have included everything, and also they have given some unique customization UI where you will get some blocks and you just have to click on it and you are good to go to customize your phone as per your preference. All these small animations and all the other stuff works pretty good and it's really smooth and stable. So that's something really nice. Now let's play some games, that is the gaming performance of this ROM. So talking about the gaming performance, then inside the miscellaneous you usually get some gaming mode where you just have to set up all the options and you are good to go. But with respect to this ROM, you will only get one option, that is unlock higher FPS in games, and you won't be able to see any search. But they had made sure to offer this option dedicated. So the game space option is something you will get inside the app launcher and you just have to select all the preferences as per your choice and you are good to go. In my case, I am adding this BGMI and setting all the customized modes such as the performance as the preferred mode, used angle as experimentation, and I am good to go. So now let's launch this game and see how it works. Once you launch this game, on the extreme top right corner you will get all these options to change the mode to screen record and also enable or disable the FPS information. So let's see how it works. So this is the gameplay of BGMI and the gameplay is really smooth. There was some small type of jitters and frame drops, but excluding that, the entire performance was really good and I won't recommend much of this ROM for gaming, but still this works good and that's something really nice. Now let's talk about the power, that is the battery performance of this ROM. So talking about the battery performance, then you will get some 6 to 7 hours of screen on time once you charge this phone at about 100%. So that's something really good. In short, the battery performance is pretty much average, but it also depends on user to user. If you use your phone a lot in a day, then it will last about 5 to 6 hours, and if you are average user, then it will last about 6 to 7 hours of screen on time. So in terms of battery too, this ROM is pretty much satisfying and no issues with it. Now let's talk about the safety net check, or better called as the CTS bypass. So yes, safety net check gets bypassed out of the box, meaning that you can use all the payment and finance applications without any issues or worries. So you are good to go with this ROM being unofficial. You don't have to explicitly flash Magisk or anything such to get your finance applications working, as you will get CTS bypassed out of the box. So that's something also a plus point from this ROM. Now it's time to snap some photos, that is the Gcam compatibility. So you will get this stock camera inside this ROM, but that's something good that you will get about 2160p UHD resolution of video recording. And also you will get options that you have to optimize for quality or latency. So that's something really good. In my opinion, this camera is not bad as such, but still they have some really less options with respect to camera and also video recording. So for the average user, these options might work well, but as you know the drill, what we usually do, we just install the Gcam APK of our choice and boom, here we go. This is the latest Gcam of version 8.7 with all the options, and you will get all the options inside it working very well. That means you can use Gcam on this ROM without any worries, where you will get all the options which is just from a Pixel devices drop. So you will also get 60 FPS, 4K, and make sure you don't enable the 8K. You can also see the video in the I button where I have made a complete video on how you can install this Gcam on your Poco F1 running on Android 13. So yes, in terms of camera too, this device and this ROM is completely compatible for the latest version of Gcam and you won't face any type of issues. It doesn't get crash or anything such while using it, and you won't get stuck with it. So that's something really nice. You will get all the options working, be it the camera or the video or the night sight and all the other extra options. It works pretty much fine. Also the optical zoom and zoom X at the 8x and all the other stuff works pretty much good. So in terms of camera department also, this ROM is compatible with all type of Gcam APKs, and the latest Gcam version 8.7 you can just easily flash it and use it to have some crisp photos and some really and good amazing and dynamic footages in the 4K 60 FPS. So that's something really nice. Now let's talk about security and direct. So moving toward the setting and security, you will get all the other options such as the app security, find my device and everything from Google Play Protect, and also you will get face unlock, that is the IR face unlock in this ROM. It's good to see that nowadays even the unofficial builds got this face unlock which is the IR based, and that's something really nice. Rest all the other option, if you go in more security settings, then you will also get an app locker. You just simply have to click on it and you just have to unlock it, and you can just select all the applications you want to select. So that's something really good. Moving toward the sound settings, then you will get this Mi Sound Enhancer, or better called as the Direct Sound Enhancer. Just select the preset you want, the device and the hi-fi status or the select scene status, and you're good to go to have some thumping sound on your device, and that's something really nice. They have included everything. Now it's time to talk about some numbers, that is the Antutu scores. So talking about the Antutu scores, then in this device it was clocked at 3,25,109. So in my opinion this score is something very decent, and I don't rely much on numbers, but for those who want to see numbers, these are the Antutu scores, and this score is pretty much decent in my opinion. So this is what it is regarding Antutu benchmark. Now it's time for conclusion, that is my final words. So talking about this ROM is the unofficial build from the community, and being unofficial, nowadays the unofficial builds are really good. It's just like the official builds which you get from the known community such as the Pixel OS, CRDroid and all such ROMs. So in my opinion, you can use this ROM as a daily driver, but if you're someone who likes to play games a lot and who doesn't just do a normal scrolling or just consume some social media application, then I won't suggest this ROM for you. You can go with some other gaming ROM, because this ROM doesn't have much power to suffice for the gaming needs, and it won't last long. The battery will get drained out, and also you won't get that much satisfying performance in terms of gaming performance. So if you are a normal user, then this ROM is for you and you can use it without any issues. So that's it for this video guys. If you like this video, must hit that like button and also subscribe to this channel for more such updates upcoming. Until then, see you guys again in the next one. Till then, happy flashing and peace out.